You know what I heard?
Yeah.
What up, boss?
That's
What are you waiting for?
ride to.
Rides? What do you want? What do you need a ride to?
To my outpatient.
To where?
To your outpatient?
Yeah, I got out here out of the rain. I was over there. I couldn't walk any further after eating, so.
Where's the outpatient at?
Huh?
Where is this outpatient facility at?
A ways away.
Do you know the address?
I'm
Is it
not a
here
fan.
in Horizon City, or is it back in El Paso? You know?
I thought it was one and the same, right?
Say again?
I thought it was one and the same, right?
Well, you thought it was one of the same, but I don't know where that's at.
It's still El Paso County, right?
It's just like this little area is more Horizon City. So, is your outpatient within Horizon City, or is it out in like the city of El Paso?
It's closer
Close.
to
El Paso.
there.
Do you have any family out here?
Yeah,
You do? Where do they live at? You give you a ride over there?
they're not there right now.
They're not there right now. Where are you coming from right now?
Right now, I just woke up.
You woke up and you've been here all night?
Yeah, I got out of the rain, man. I went over there, got something to eat. My arthritis started kicking in really bad, and then I had to lay down due to my infection. So
Correct.
I came over here to get out the rain. I woke up to bullshit.
We're just trying to see what's going on with you, sir.
We just want to come and help you out, man. If like I said, if you need a ride somewhere, we can probably get someone to give you a ride. If not, like I said, you're not breaking any laws. No one's here to criminal trespass you. They just called in requesting to check up on you. They saw that you were kind of here laying down, and so that's all we're trying to do. Like I said, if there's nothing to it, you don't need a ride, or you don't need we can have one of our teams take you out somewhere. We can probably do that. But if not, like I said, you're free to go. The only thing is that we're gonna have to ask you to just step out of the property just because of the businesses that are about to open up soon. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you need a ride, we can probably get you a ride somewhere. Just depends where it's
To
at.
where?
Exactly, it just depends where it's at.
To where?
You don't need a ride anywhere?
Other than to there, that's all I know of, and that's what time is it now?
It's just turned 7.
I guess it doesn't start for like, I guess, 2 hours, so they told me to see where I was at, but if I have to leave or whatever, like, essentially I don't really have shit. I have money, but don't have shit. Pretty much, so that's about it.
So I understand you're just kind of hanging out until your outpatient opens, right? That's what's going on?
Yeah, they said they get me a ride there, but
That's fine. We'll
I
just
don't know if they're gonna be like, you know.
here soon, because the businesses are going to open up. Just so that the business doesn't have any trouble with you, and the customers don't have any trouble with you, and they have to come back and trespass you. Just move down the way a little bit.
So the business called then.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this business
it's
called.
not a big deal right now.
I thought you said someone called.
Relax. We're just trying to prevent this.
Someone can be a business, someone can be anyone. But they're
I know-
calling, they're
I know,
calling
but you
for
guys-
they're calling
you
for
guys-
welfare of you, so we're gonna come check up on you.
You guys told me that someone called and not the business. Now you're telling me that the business called.
It's just some other entity.
Semantics?
We don't know who called. It could have been someone from the business. Could have been someone driving by. Could have been someone that parked earlier in the morning. We don't know who it was. The end result is that we don't want you to have to get trespassed, and then we don't want the businesses, the people, or more people to complain, so that we have to come back out here and
So it
escalate.
so it
You don't
wasn't.
want to escalate this.
My question is so someone was worried about my welfare, or someone complained?
No, someone was worried that you were intoxicated. That's what they called for. The subject laying down on the ground, he has cardiac, possibly intoxicated or all.
No, the whole reason I came out here was to stay away from drugs in the first place.
And that's fine.
You know what I mean?
Like I said,
Get the drift.
like I said, right now there's nothing that we have on you, bro. Like I don't think you understand that we're here to help you. We're trying to help you out. At the end of the day, we have a job to do. Whoever called, it could have been the business or whatever it is. We're trying to prevent you from being trespassed here or being where things escalate. So look, we can't check up on you to see if you're okay. We're asking you, hey, if we can possibly give you a ride somewhere, maybe we can do that. If not, we're asking you to step away from the property and you go do your own thing, man. But if you decide to not do it, we'll go ahead and leave you here. You check that okay. But then we get another call again. That was our first time talking to you. If it turns out to be something else, that's on you, man. Because like I'm saying, all we need you to do is go about your way, and that's where we're at.
Yeah, if I can explain, I have inflammatory arthritis, man. So if I walk too far,
Look, I understand that, but I guarantee you, these people aren't gonna understand that. I understand that. I can't, like I said, I have a big heart. I understand where you're coming from. I know that. If I can leave you here and say, hey, he checked.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
if
that.
I could do that, I would do that. Like you're no harm. You're just here kicking it. I understand you're taking a break. Everyone's lives are different. I get that, bro. But this right here, I guarantee you, these businesses right here, they will not understand that. Because at the end of the day, we're answering to you, we're answering to them. If it was up to me, bro, you're no harm. You're here just kicking it. You're taking a break, like I said. You know what I mean? I can go about my day. I can go about my day and do what I gotta do. But then they're gonna call again saying, hey, this subject's still here. At this point, they're gonna be like, I want him out of here. I want him criminal trespassing. That's what you don't want to do.
Yeah. So I have a separate question.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to waste your guys' time. It's not like there's a lot going on right now. Okay. For legal purposes, if you were given verbal permission to go on property or whatever before, even if the person says that you could stay there, but then they change it to whatever, you can go on there to get your stuff or whatever, because I just got out of inpatient, so essentially they didn't help me whatsoever. Other than this outpatient. So
with verbal consent, the thing with it is that it can always stop. So they can say yes, you can come here, but then the very next second they can be like, no, never mind. And then it's whatever the most recent thing that they say with you guys. If you have something.
Oh, so the last conversation.
Yes.
Question being, if it's over an inpatient phone, is that recorded?
I don't know what their policies are.
More than likely, or the records will come up through the phone company, right?
Again, I don't know what records they would have. That's just more of an issue between you and the facility.
No, I'm not saying the facility.
Or whoever you called. Just sure, the phone company could have your number calling their number and their number calling you. But as far as tracking what each really said, unless they have a warrant, they can't do that. And even then, it wouldn't be the companies doing it. It'd be some outside law enforcement agency that has a warrant to pretty much tap your phone and listen into your conversations. But that's if there's...
Yeah, if you're put like on a national watch list and all that, right? Yeah.
But again, just at the root of it, within the next couple of minutes, you can just move away from the business's entrances, just so that they don't have to call us again to come back out here. We're already talking to you. We're asking you to just move down across the way, just away from the entrances, because this is an orthodontics.
Okay, what would be open to where I could take care of one of my needs?
Say again, sorry?
Where would be open that I could take care of one of my needs at this?
Well, you said you're going to your outpatient, right? That's where you're going.
Yeah, that's not for a while, like I said. So what around here is open that I can take care of one of my needs?
Your needs being just like
using the restroom. That's it.
gas stations. probably use the Wendy's. They'll probably use the restroom. But just again, just don't go in there causing a scene, causing a disturbance, because then.
Why would I? I'm not
I
intoxicated
know
or
you're not.
anything.
I'm just saying, just in and out. For the restroom, you can probably take a seat, take a break in there.
And get breakfast or something, yeah.
But just if you're smoking, just try and stay away from the door. Because again, people coming in and out. Not everyone smokes. Not everyone likes the smell of smoke.
Yeah.
I know it's helping you relax, but just move somewhere else to do that. Just give them the business entrance space.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Alright.
What part of town is your outpatient? Because we have a team that can take you. The only thing is, they're not in right now. They come in about an hour and a half. So I'm trying to see if I can plan something for. If you give me your name and number.
The
maybe
person
is
told
your
me
phone-
to
is your phone
call.
on service?
The person told me to call once they know where I'm at. So I have to be at a specific spot for them to pick me up.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
To schedule the
Oh
pickup.
no, but they're gonna pick you up.
Yeah, I have to let them know where I'm at. So I was so exhausted after eating or
I
whatever,
get you.
and could barely walk with this one. So
So, but is that pickup scheduled, or you're gonna need a ride over there?
I have to let the person know.
No, okay. Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, our CIT comes in about an hour and a half. If we can help you out on that, if you give us a phone number and you're still around here or walking, we can come pick you up and they can take you down to that outpatient.
Sir, do you understand what we're trying to accomplish here? Like, we're not trying to give you trouble. I know you're not giving us trouble. We're just trying to avoid anyone else.
I'm working on
Just need to hear you acknowledge it. Just kind of stay quiet there.
it. Yeah, that's why I started grabbing my stuff, and that's about it. Yeah.
Here you go, bro. So look, if you don't have that ride to that place to the outpatient, and you still need some kind of assistance to get out there, if you're still out here by like 9:30, just call this number and ask for the CIT team, bro, and they'll give you a ride. That's a team with us, man. All right,
Thank you.
cool. You be safe, bro.
Have a good day.